Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. And today has been one of the days that I try to avoid. And it was very stressful, very stressful. What I did is I've been getting the maximum I can get off of my credit card every day from the starting of the month. And the reason is I don't trust banks. I don't trust no one with money. And so I try to get my money as much as I can, as fast as I can. And what was weird, I can get maximum I can get is 9,000 pesos. And so I got it yesterday, and so I went in to get it today, and I pushed, and I don't remember. I can't read. I mean, I can't understand all the stuff that goes. So I get it and I get it. I get it. Same thing. I don't know what it says, but I push the same buttons. And I did. And the funny thing was, it asks all these questions, and you give them, no big deal. And then it started, the machine, just dealing out the money. You can hear the machine dealing out the money. And I'm over here, I'm just waiting. All I want is my money. And I've been waiting and waiting. And then it stopped. And then, so that means the money's there. All I'm waiting for is the door to open and my card to come out. And the door didn't open. And I looked on the machine, and it had everything. All the information was there, so I didn't know what it was. And then my card came out, and then I thought, oh, I better get a picture of this, because something did something. I don't know what it did. And so I took a picture, and then my card went in again, and it never came out. And so I'm over here messing with the machine, and people all lined up, and I told them that, it's no bueno. It's not good. And a couple ladies helped me, and they couldn't do nothing about it. And I was told what I need to do is get a hold of my debit card people and tell them what happened. And I said, yeah, but I just want unlock the stuff, get my stuff out. And and there's no way I'm going to call the United States and they're going to do anything about it. So it was nasty. And I waited and waited, and I did everything. I redid everything, and I canceled, and nothing worked. And finally, I got the guy next door. He tried it, and same thing. But he's the first person I found that could speak English, and so he was talking English to me. Oh, good, So then, so he made the call and stuff like that. Come to find out, you're just out of luck. And then he says, well, I hate to tell you, but your card is ate up. It destroyed your card. okay, how about my money? And he says, you know, nothing they can do about it. And so what I did is I I come back home, and then I got the one guy that invited me down here. I got picked him up, brought him with me, so I had his phone, and now my phone doesn't work down here, and then my Mexican phone does, but I don't know how to use it. So, I mean, it's bad. It's real bad. And I called the bank, and I tried to tell them what happened, and they just didn't comprehend to them. And I explained and explained, and finally they said, "Okay, well, we'll get it taken care of." And so. But it's going to be a $40 charge for them to send me a new card. And I said, oh, okay. And I tried to give them an address to send to. No, it has to be where you're staying. And I said, well, this is my house. So then, okay. So I gave it to him, and he said, and I said, well, for one thing, there's no address on the place. And there's not a lot of houses that have an address on it. And besides that, none of the places have a mailbox. And I told the lady on the phone, well, they don't even have a mailbox. And then I started thinking about it. They don't even have a mailman. So there's no mailman to deliver to, no box to put your mail in. And I said, well, so I don't know. And then my friend said DHL is who delivers. And so then she said, well, she doesn't know nothing about it. She's just going to, do it and see what happens. So I said, okay, no problem. And now that's, and they said it would be 10 days for me to get it. Okay, now, so there's 10 days that if I get it, I don't have money for 10 days. So luckily, I still had money left over from last month. Plus, I've already went once. So, I got some money, but everybody sure is thinking that it's going to deliver. They're going to deliver my card, and I'm going to be here to get it. So I don't know how they're going to do it. But anyway, it's going to be exciting. And the girl from Veracruz is coming. Okay, I heard from her. She got the ticket, and she's going to be here 8 days. So she's got the ticket. Now that's all I know. And in 8 days, and I don't know if she's going to come and I'm not going to have money, or what's going to happen. It's definitely a strange situation that I'm in. But anyway, I wanted to let you know, give you an update on what's going on, and maybe other people have a way to do it. And they probably do if you're in the city. If I was in the city, I'm sure it'd be different than out here in the middle of nowhere. And the bank even says, well, we got your address as Topeka, Kansas. I said, yeah, that's when I lived in Topeka, Kansas. So, and they said, well, you didn't change your address. Well, what do you want me to change it to? So it was funny. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, you got an update on what's going on, and now I just have to worry about my money supply going to be dingling down, 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 and my card coming in. So I've got thousands of dollars in my account. So, but I can't get to it, and so it's funny. But anyway, we'll let you go. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.